gave it to me. I said, he gave it. So now I'm telling her, like, don't lie to me. I'm asking, but he tell me everything. Nah. So if I got to ask him, it's going to be a problem. You can ask him, you doing too much. It ain't. I'm going to ask. So I'm a person that like to know. I need to know. So I called dude. I said, I ain't checking you. You my nigga. I don't care. You can come over here and do whatever you want to do to it. Just to let you do it. But you ain't got nothing to do with me. I just right, I thought you gave him my number.
Lawyer
Yeah, I
moves, what's going
hung up with him.
on?
Still talk to him to this day. Still care about him
What's
more than
going
anything.
on?
Guess what I do? Cut the girl off. I ain't even call her back. I just blocked her off everything. Every day she called the police on
You
me.
listening to Woody
Woody got guns. She lying. I don't got no gun. So what the
from
police
what?
do? They already watching my
Whiting,
social media. They stalking me. The police said
yeah,
I was on a four wheeler
Georgia.
and it looked like I had
Yeah,
a gun on
Georgia.
my hip.
Young
It
Thug.
looks to appears to be a gun. This is
Telling
documented.
story time right
This is
now.
documented.
Telling,
It looks
listening,
to
I'm
appears to
listening.
be a gun on social media. The
Listening on
police
old
issued
Woody
once for
telling
my
story
arrest.
time.
So before they did that, she gonna roll past. She saw me on live. That's why I don't go live outside because the police they don't care. All you gotta do is just say people's name. They did this. They're gonna go put one shot on you.
Hold on, Lil
They're
Woody
not
telling
investigating.
story time,
So
man. We in with Lil Woody, man.
she seen me on live, knew where I was, and sent the police to me. But every time I broke up with her, every time I went places that I took her to, I went live. The police came there and harassed me. They kept saying, we got a phone call that Woody got weapons. A person with all black on, cause I wear all black a lot then. I was on that type of time.
Hold on.
So I wore all black. So I'm like, what? I tell the police, you can search me. The police, sometimes they search me, sometimes they didn't. They just left and left. But the whole time it's her calling the police. I didn't know it. Sitting outside one day, they pulled up on me deep. I'm watching them ride past. I'm like, dang, where all these police is going? They just get somebody. That's why when you see the police, just leave. Leave. Don't ever stay on the scene. Just leave. Just leave, because you always end up being, you know what I mean, misidentification, anything. Just go. Just leave. Let them figure out whatever they try to figure out. Don't stick around. Anyway,
Story time with
12,
Woody.
get out the
Story
car, walk
time
up
with
on
Woody,
me.
y'all.
Sound like him, bro. You on
Shout out
private
to
property,
Woody,
bro.
man.
What's going on? He said,
Hold
man,
on,
we got a
Woody,
call
hold on.
that male on the four-wheeler pulling weapons out on people.
Y'all gotta go on over to Woody channel. Check him out. Shout out to Woody. What is it? What is it? Hold on. This Loyal Moves, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channels. Hit them likes. Yeah, hit them likes. They free. Hit them likes, man. Hold on. Let me see some. Okay. I got time, man, with y'all. Hold on. I'm Brad Man from the fifth floor. Hold on, let me see. Brad Man from the fifth floor. Hold on. Man. Can we hear? Can we hear? Can we hear? Testing, testing, testing. Check, check it, check it. Let me see. Throw that up. Maybe it's too low or some shit. Let me see. All right, here we go. That's what it is. Down on my neck. Yeah, I'm there. Well, young Woody spilling his beans, telling his story time. I know it get exhausting, man, telling them story times about all the crazy shit that happened to you in this lifetime.
And it is. That's only the U.S. Marshal Diffusion Squad. Hey, everybody knows when your dog go to getting beat on, kicked down at 6:30, 7 o'clock, it's the U.S. Marshal, FBI, and the people that mean business. Me, I'm light footed. I creeped on to the door. But guess what I do, y'all? I sleep on camera. So where I lay, it's a camera show me laying on camera because it's so much going on that people don't know this about me. I document my shit. I documented me sleep at home. I documented me laying on the camera. So if anybody get dropped, the pop, the lock, hit across the head with a sock, when the police come say, "What you did it?" and they try to take my freedom, guess what I know? I know we got proof to show everywhere I was. I keep them receipts because my life means a whole lot to me. And I ain't letting nobody just do what they gonna do to me no more. So guess what happened? When I seen that it was the police, my whole life just went upside down. I said, they can't be here for me. I ain't did nothing. I don't forgot I ran from them and everything, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm like, I ain't did nothing. But I had blanked out so long that I ain't even realize.
Smart muff, smart man, smart man, smart man, smart man, Woody. Let me see something.
He was FBI. He was Secret Service. He was U.S. Marshals. They were Atlanta gang unit. Get what I'm seeing that saying myself. Oh shit. What I do? Yep, I'm scared. Just like the normal nigga gonna be. Every criminal in the streets be scared when they start saying Homeland Security, FBI, ATF, GBI. When have they ever put all y'all together? Then ain't. I feel fabulous. Everything. Did this man just say he FBI? Did this other one say he ATF and the other one said Homeland Security? At that point, I'm like, oh my God. But let me tell y'all what they didn't do though. They scared me so bad, right?
This man said
that when they got me, I told them take me straight to jail. I don't even want to get no interrogation. Take me straight to the jail. Oh, see, they get what they ain't do, y'all. They ain't show you. They ain't tell y'all about that. They didn't talk about that arrest because it
That nigga funny as shit right now. He having a flashback moment, Lil Woody. He said, man, we can't, this shit is getting ridiculous. I guess he got a young thug around that joint, running around in somebody, I don't know, it's something about a drag queen. I don't know who he got up there, but he got somebody. He about to. Let me see some. Um,
Hold on, tank. They put me in the interrogation room, and they didn't get one word out of me. Well, I can't lie to these people. They already know because a lot of these niggas already be working for them. So what I need, I can't talk my way out of this. Don't get me.
Motherfuckers be
I know not to
working
play
for the
with the feds
police, ain't
because they already know. The feds
yeah,
already
I mean, right, a whole bunch of them working for the feds already. Be faking.
went for when I ran and they popped my dog. They charged me because they said they went on Instagram and seen that it looked like I had a gun. I be seeing all these niggas posting these guns and they convicted felons. Why y'all niggas ain't went to jail? What do you feel like these folks gonna spin back on you? And do you recommend snitching? Yes, I recommend snitching. Yes, I do. I hate that I say that because let me tell you why. No matter what you do for people, when it's time for them to do it for you, they're not gonna do it.
But you gotta let that shit go at some point. You know what I'm saying? But that's your business. At some point, because it's gonna tear you up every day thinking about that shit all day. How people slick. You know what I mean? Every day you just be thinking how motherfuckers slick. It's like mental health, man. I mean, people slick, bro. They'll put you in positions you don't even supposed to be in or don't want to be in, man, and keep it moving and leave your ass in the dust.
Man, shit, bro. Nigga want to say it so bad. Man, I wish I could snitch, bro. But you can't because you don't put yourself in a situation where you gotta stand tall because you already know you can't have it on you. You already in prison, but you called me as I said. Do people know you taking money from a snitch? I'm petty, y'all. I'm petty. Cause I care for these niggas, bro. And the facts are the facts. Like they want y'all niggas to think that okay, this ain't nah, nigga. If you take money from a snitch, you're a snitch. If you do business with a snitch, you're a snitch. You condoning it. But they want y'all to think that nah, man, that's part of life, bro. If you get caught, they what they gonna do. If I get in any trouble, will I tell? No, I know better. It's nothing to tell. I got myself in trouble. I got to deal with the consequences. That's why I don't commit crimes. That's why I don't hang with people that do. You nigga ain't got to worry about me telling on them because guess what? Nobody I hang with or associate with break the law. They don't break the law. So it ain't. We don't care about what nigga talk about. If somebody try to hurt me and the people I'm with, and just so happen, they end up getting hurt. We gonna stay on the scene and tell the police what happened. They tried to hurt us and they got hurt. Simple as that. You know what I mean? If the person come up on me and say they try to hurt me because I told on Young Thug and police got us because we defended ourselves and they asked us what person,
You on
the
some
person
shit
said
right
I told
now,
on Thug,
man.
so that's why he finna hurt me
Hold
and
on.
that's why he
Hold
got
on.
hurt. I ain't finna go to jail for these niggas. I already done did it already. Do you feel like the females be the cause behind the violence more than the men? First of all, men supposed to be in control of our emotions. Men should not allow our feelings to control our. I mean, men should not let our feelings uh bring an action that we want. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of these niggas ain't been raised around men. I haven't, but I have spent so much time in and out of jail, being in a situation where I'm being too loyal to people. Having
I don't know, man. I don't know. But that's Young Woody, man. We off. He live. Go check him out, man. He giving story time. Let y'all know what's going on. I mean, all have flashbacks. Motherfuckers fucking shit up. Shit be fucked up. Things be fucked up. Trying to get our mind back stable in life. You know what I'm saying? Shaking that motherfucking bullshit off us. Go, hey man, I'm gonna go try something different. I'm done with this bullshit. So Ain't nothing wrong with it. What it we know what you trying to do. We get it. I get it. A lot of people get it. But then they say, well, hey, you dealing with a snitch, like you just said. You know what I'm saying? But reality is a motherfucker fucking over you, putting you in jams, and don't want to stand tall for it. You know what I'm saying? I got what you saying. Uh, let's see, what's the next one going on, man? What's the next scene going on with Buddy, man? What are you going on your next level, man? You ain't got time to be worried about that. You gotta go on your next level. Your next level is you already put together what you got going on, and you going into a next level. Shh, be quiet. What is the seat? I mean, y'all be having seasons out this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. They be having seasonal shows out here. That's why I chime in, man. I swear to God, I chime in. I chime in. You know what I'm saying? Cause they be having seasonal shows, man. Remember, a long time this nigga said, man, why you got green? I said, bro, I like green. I like green, bro. I ain't from where you from, bro. I like green. We ain't with all that. I like green because I like, well, can you stop? No, I like green, bro. I'm not from where you from. I mean, I like money. I like the grass. I work in the grass. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you talking about? Fuck is you? Y'all weird out here. I like the green light. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to go. Hey, Woody, what you talking about over there? Woody, man, let them know what you talking about, man. We gonna remix with Woody ass over here, man.
Thing about being pleased. So Roscoe did what he did. Roscoe again dragged that person in this, but I don't want who brought it to the table, so I wasn't gonna put that person picture out. But the person want to come to me because that person want to be heard. It's always more than one story, more than one side to the story. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of people can't come out and speak because they don't want me to get on their case because they already know you got to go all the way there with me. You got to go there with me. Who do you as a living testimony? May God protect you and your family. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And God will protect me and my family. We ain't worrying about that. We the way not just move out of a.
That's how it is. That's there you go. There you go. That's what it is. Man, what he laid it down to you, man, he good. Just leave him the fuck alone. That's what he's saying to y'all. He's good. He's good, man. Let's see. All right, let me go over it. Hey. I mean, I've been wondering for like 10 years. Nah, not 10 years, but 2 days. 2 days. I haven't heard from you for 2 days. For 2 days. Now you buzz. Let me see. What are you over there? Still over there plotting and blotting. What you plotting over there, Wood? Who you plotting on, man? Let us know who you plotting on, Wood. Uh, Woody, man, plotting on some motherfucking man. He one came out unless he plotting. It's like, nah, that's a, hey, who was that one? Cat Williams. They got Cat Williams. Man, the dudes on the Cat Williams situation is losing their motherfucking mind, bruh. I don't know what the fuck going on with them, but oh man, I ain't never heard right. Cat Williams, Cat Williams, Cat Williams, you better talk right now. The man just got shot, man. That shit crazy. I don't know what's going on, but it's real. Yeah, they losing it. They losing it out here, bruh. They got niggas talking about Cat Williams like he supposed to come out and talk about a murder right then and there in front of her. Yeah, he shot him, and he shot him, and this what happened. I was right there. I tried to stop it. It came in the door. We did it. But what the fuck you going? Even if he did it, I did it. Yeah, I blew him away. Like, come on, man. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. Let the let the shit come out. It's supposed to come out. These people crazy. They be assuming, coming up with stories and shit. That's why I just enjoyed listening to the story, knowing the story, the first part of the story and the ending. That's it, man. This is what it was. This is how it happened. And the ending is this. Man, I got one dude, man. You gotta see his story, man. He be on that motherfucker. His thumbnail made me mad as shit the other day. Oh, who it was? I think Cat Williams went to jail. If that's the Yeah, Cat Williams went to jail. That's what they say. But we, why, Young Thug, Lil Woody, the whole what's that, Dwight and whatever. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be a legendary story forever. So we chime in on y'all, man. That's what we do at Loyal Moves. We chime in because y'all gonna be a legendary story forever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is.
Oh, you ain't got to worry about them. So I ain't worrying about them. Do you think Thug did Mundo dirty? That's a trick on that. I don't know what Thug and Mundo got going on. I don't have a clue what Thug and Mundo got going on. From my understanding, Thug and Mundo, this between Thug and Mundo. It had nothing to do with me. I don't know what caused them to fall out. I don't know why. Either one of them would be mad at each other. I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? All I know was Mundo was bashing me. Me and Mundo had a conversation. After that conversation, me and Mundo became okay. We don't got no bad blood. Mundo feels safe when he pull up on me. Pull up on me yesterday by himself. He ain't have nobody with him. And he pulled right up on me in my neighborhood. And me and him kicked it for a couple hours. We talked, laughed, joked, played. And I told him, don't forget about the good Thug did for you. Despite everything that's going on, bro, we can't forget about the good that Thug may have done. They put me on a plane, take me to see more to the world. They meant everything to me. Even though I felt manipulated and used, not saying Thug did, I'm just saying manipulated and used by my environment because my mindset. That's it.
CCC. Yeah. Man, make sure y'all hit that motherfucking likes, man. We were sitting in on Young Woody, man. Young Woody have a story time and telling y'all what's really going on out here. Yeah, we remixing with Woody, man. Hold on, what's that? Hold up, hold up.
Be taken away from my family and my loved ones. I lose. I know what it's like sitting in jail for years, bro. I did 51 months in the feds. I did a year without talking to nobody at all because I was so scared because I didn't know who to trust. But don't nobody want to live like that. Don't
Nah,
nobody want
nobody
to
want to
live
live
like
like
that.
that, bro. At all.
You know what I mean? Straight up.
You right. You
Like,
most definitely right, man. You right about that. Hell out of here.
and you said, for sure. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat, too. This ain't even about competing with Charles White. So let me speak on Charles White. When I got out of jail, I watched Charles White. I listened to him like, dang. You feel me? I related to Charles White. I didn't know I related to him because he actually testified against somebody and he knew what it felt like. Are you in a place where you can see Roscoe and Thug and feel safe? That's a police ass question. Get your 499 back. Um, so with
Charleston White, hold on.
so what I did, see, Charles White had already somehow he already knew he had my attention. So he played that role. And then when he got around me, he wanted me to be stupid. He wanted me to come up under his management. So he wanted to make money off me. But when he realized I wasn't stupid, what he did, try to make money off me anyway, by bashing me, by trying to, blackball me. So it's like, dang, Charles White, I only accepted you.
That's crazy. Charleston White was like, look, Charles White use you up and spit you out, ass nigga. He try to make some money off his That's how niggas is thinking motherfuckers stupid.
More respect. You know what I'm saying? But Dewberry, you condoning Charles White bullshit, man. You ain't no better than him. If I was out here on this BS and anybody was condoning my BS, then I deserve. Charge because people be on here like, who are these? Y'all ain't paying attention to that. Y'all paying attention to the title. So anyway, long story short, when I realized I was the only one that got hated for what happened to this man, and then so if I'm locked up and I'm telling on people that took that man's life, let's just say this is what's going on. If y'all hated me for taking his life, and then I'm telling on people they're supposed to get life, why the hell y'all still find a reason to hate me even more? Oh, who the snitching on the nigga that did it? I'm like, God damn, y'all just go hate me where it goes. So when you come to understand it right there, you see it, then you understand it like, oh, nah, it ain't no purpose in speaking out. It ain't no purpose in anything. But then when people try to over abuse you, that means Pee Roscoe and Thug coming out 10 years later, talking about everybody rats, and they just the silent ones. No, y'all niggas ain't the silent one. Nigga, y'all master splinter, nigga. Nigga, y'all master splinters, nigga.
Well, look,
y'all master splinters,
you finessed the situation.
And guess what?
That's all I can say. Fuck a snitch. I can't say you snitch. You finessed the shit out of the situation. I mean, hey, You finesse the fuck out of this situation. I can't call him a snitch. I call this nigga finesse the situation.
I want to listen to some T.I. because T.I. mature. What T.I. went through, T.I. understood. T.I. mature. T.I. see a different. He got a song called On Bliss. I listen to that every day. I listen to Nipsey Hussle. Oh my God, look at that. Put some blue hearts in the chat for Nipsey Hussle. I know people, I don't want me to speak on Nipsey, but they just be real. Nipsey was an OG. Nipsey was a real gentleman. Now, I mean, from what he showed the world. Forget what we don't know, because what we don't know don't matter. But what Nipsey showed was he was for the people, and he's supposed to be protected. I don't know nothing about what goes on the West Coast. I'm not getting into West Coast business. I'm just paying my respect to Nip, because guess what, bro? When I listen to Nip's music, he motivate me. He let me know, hey, Wood, you're on the right track. Stay with these kids. You know what I mean? Listen to what Nipsey Hussle say, boy. That nigga rap about the game life. You feel what I'm saying? And he never dished the set. He never went against his game. Not saying he was a part of the game, whatever had going on, but
hey man, look. Uh, Loyal moves. Loyal moves. Loyal moves. Man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Loyal moves. People don't. Hey, man, look. What loyal moves? You right. People don't make them. Man, they don't make them. That's why I came up with the loyal moves, y'all. The loyal moves. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta watch them for a while. Put them on hot seat. You gotta watch them for a while. Put them on a hot seat. Sit there. Watch them. You gotta put them on a hot seat. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? You can't just. It's sad that people gotta be this way. It's sad. You can't trust everything and every movement, everybody. You know what I'm saying? And give them everybody your motherfucker full. You're gonna pull you in some bullshit. You know what I mean? And they gonna admit that they pulled you in some bullshit. And they gonna admit to their faults of the parts of they situations in the game. Or part of the relationship. Or whatever case that may be. That's how they do it. So you gotta check them out. Well, you can't just be doing all that.
You know, they made songs and they said what they said because they had people doing the things. But all the Tupac and Biggie beef came after they both died. They wanted us to believe this is the way. They wanted us to think that this is how we gonna make money. Lucha didn't have nothing to do with this beef. Nigga, they made the beef about Thug and Lucha, nigga. They made it about Thug and Lucha. Why I tell you, boy? Why I tell you, yeah, man. You know what I mean? The people watching me from a fake page right now, biting their nails, hoping I don't get on top on their case, hoping that I get out live. Yep. And y'all know once I go doing this, I'm already in defense. I'm out. My probation officer can come in and search it. Ain't no weapons in here. I ain't worrying about it. Ain't no harm gonna happen to my family. Nobody here. Ain't no harm gonna happen to none of my family nowhere. Because when I tell you, people should have left everything alone.
Bro, you ain't gotta be in defense, man, all the time, man. God dang. You know what I'm saying? You good. You alright, man. Nobody gonna harm you. God got you. Real shit. I'm not even.
doing because they know it about to hit the fan. Yeah. Charles White is the police. Charles White got a recent interview saying, heard they gonna double back. Heard the police coming. Heard the feds are coming.
Damn. Charles White, the popo. Oh yeah, the popo out here, man. The popo. The popos out here. He, he try to get you on the popo team. That's what he was trying to do, man. That's what he's saying. He try to get Charles White, try to make a little police, little team. Tell on your see certain shit you do with people, business. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You can't. Then take their ass down. That's what it. That's yeah. Can't put all everything in one pack. His ass over here reminiscing like shit. It's good, Woody. You'll be alright, man. Man. At first, you know what I mean. This is how it goes. Everybody here what people do. They start following along. Then they get to picking sides on shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's where shit go wrong when people start picking sides instead of being like, you know what I'm saying? That's them people's situation. When people start picking sides, shit get rough. You know what I'm saying? And it will get rough for you out here. Cause these motherfuckers don't know what they picking sides for, really. The reality of the shit, they just start picking sides because hey, they want something to do. They want to be involved in something. They want something to talk about. All kinds of old crazy shit. So, Woody mind stop thinking about these motherfuckers and keep moving. If you don't keep moving, you keep talking about the same shit. You're not gonna be able to do certain shit, man. Keep moving. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to do what the fuck you need to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, uh, what they call them? God put certain ones here for certain reasons. You know what I mean? Yeah, real shit. So man, you keep playing into that rhythm of energy, man. Instead of playing in the energy like, man, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't care, nigga. This is me. I am who I am. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. Nigga, I'ma do what it is. It's like, nah, let me slow it down. Slow it down. Let me slow it down, man. I don't want to misguide, mislead nobody. But I'm saying to you, man, let the energy go. Let the energy go, man. Avoid that energy as possible as you can, man. Because if you say, listen, if you say it was that bad, if the energy in your life was that bad, shit, people get you in bullshit. They don't stand up for you. They turn their backs on you. They believe the outsiders. Hey, you gotta do your own thing, man. You gotta move on though. You gotta move out of that energy, that space. Move out that energy in that space. Cause that's bad energy, man. It ain't no good energy. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you got negative, you got positive batteries. You know what I'm saying? But shit, sometimes the negative gotta stay with the negative and the positive gotta stay with the positive. You know what I mean? Till you got when you can put them motherfuckers together. You know what I'm saying? That's how that go. I mean, Lil Woody going back before was thinking about that shit. I mean, shout out to Woody, man. Y'all go check Lil Woody out, man, and his story time about what's going on. Man, he got beefs out there, people looking at him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Listening to his stories, nigga jumped off there. I don't know, something happened with him. I don't know, but I'm sure pretty much he'll come back on. And I mean, this shit free. There's not no pay per view. Pay per view. It was go to pay per view, go to pay per view. Hold on, what my shit? Man, what the fuck I did with that? Yeah, that was one of them crazy ass laughs. I don't know where that came from. That motherfucker's crazy. But there you got your man, Young Dolph, man. You know what I'm saying? The dude out here, man, I swear to God, he's steadily giving these people that shit. What is he doing now, man?
Fool. That's hard. Hey, do you recommend him to do it? Yeah, yeah, fool, because that's hard though, bro. Like, what you trying to say? Why you keep on stopping? That make you read. You said what? That's hard. Okay. How you feeling? What? Yeah. Hey, is the milk working? No.
See? Burning the shit out of his mouth. That nigga don't know what to do. Spit, drink the milk, what? He said, no. The milk is not working.
You caught me at Wars. Huh? That's hot food. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. 10 out of 10. I don't never try it at home. You never tried at home?
Oh, shit.
She distracted me, man. I don't even think it's nothing in the bottle, man. I think she's charming me right now. Should I do it too far?
What? Now you ain't got nothing to say to me because I'm in the store with the man. Where the video at, man? Can you just send me the video? That's all I want you to do.
We got 3 minutes. She said she a groupie. Oh, man. She said she a groupie.
You don't fuck with me for real. I just want you to send me the video. That's all I want you to do. Yes, you do.
She wants your autograph.
You naturally know. We went viral. You don't remember?
She wants your autograph.
Yeah, so you don't want
You
me
gone?
to video?
You ain't got nothing else? Hey, we out of here. All right, man. So today we here with
Tilly Willie.
All right, so look, man. Hey, what's the hottest thing you ever read?
Carolina Reaper.
Okay. Look, I got a one tip for you. All you gotta do is swallow the thing. Once you done, you wait a minute, then you get 40. You think you can handle it?
Hell yeah, hell no. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Only time will tell.
All right, if you spit it out, that's $0.
All right. No, you gotta eat it. You gotta eat it. Mama said don't
Chip
waste
right
food.
here in the bag.
All right. Don't touch these with y'all fingers. Don't try this at home. But if you do, just be prepared to.
So you prepared?
Nope. Hell no. If I ain't now, I'll never be. If I'm not ready now, I'll never be.
Hey, what it smell like?
Ass. Ass and barbecue. Ass and barbecue wood chips.
All right, go ahead. You just gotta chew it up.
All right, but. Spot.
Damn.
Hey.
Hey, what it taste like?
How
How you know ass tastes like?
I just assume.
Just assume?
Mm-hmm.
That's everything in the bag? Okay. Once you done chewing, show the camera, you done, you spit out at $0. How you feeling?
Like a crackhead. That ain't terrible, though.
Ready 1 through 10, like how hot it is right now?
10. Definitely a 10.
It's hot already?
Mm-hmm. About 1,000 Scoville unit. Look, it's spitting out fog and
Once you done, show the camera, you done. Show the medical go. All right, now you gotta wait a minute. Hey, for the people that never did it before, what you gotta tell them?
Don't
do it?
Don't do it.
Is it going up?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Are y'all timing it?
Yeah, how you feeling?
Like a crackhead.
How you know what crackhead feel like?
I assume that's what they feel like.
Just assuming?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You ready for another one?
Hell no.
I got another one for you. You ain't trying to do another one?
No. Shouldn't have did the first one.
So why you wanted to do it?
And try different things, man.
Is it hot in that pepper that you had?
Definitely is dehydrated.
So you wish you never did it?
Probably.
But you gotta tell the people that think that's a joke.
Don't do stupid shit. You're gonna win stupid prizes.
So you'll never do this again?
Probably like a year.
A year?
Give me another year.
Hey, keep on looking around. You good?
Looking for God. He ain't gonna save me though. I know it. How much time we got left?
Why you say that?
How much time we got left?
You done, you did it. About to get something to drink?
Hell no, keep rolling. Keep rolling.
So you ain't getting nothing to drink. You just out here. Nothing to drink.
I got something.
What you got? Damn. What that is? Gargling it? Is it working?
Fuck no.
Rating 1 through 10, is it going up or is it going down?
Probably up. Probably up.
It's still going up?
Hell yeah.
Hey, you might as well do another one for Chicago.
Fuck no. I need nothing.
How you feeling?
I need a napkin. Go ahead and get that shit. I'm decent. I'll be all right.
Decent?
Yeah. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. It ain't gonna get no hotter, though. It's the works. I ain't trying to look dumb, though. I need a napkin. His ass taking that slow, sweet time.
What you mean look dumb?
Not coming out my nose and shit.
Why it's not coming out your nose?
That's hot. What you mean, man? Come on, man. Get it, man. You play stupid games, you want stupid prizes, man. Come on, man.
So you never play this game again?
I probably would. I told you, give me a year. That's my annual dumb decision.
Yeah? You do this every year?
Nah, something stupid. That's my stupid for the year.
What make you stupid?
Hey, that motherfucker is 1,000, look at me. 1,000 Scoville units plus. That was a dumb decision. Come on, man. If I ever made one, that was it.
You ain't getting nothing to drink?
I got something.
Is it working though?
Fuck no.
How you feeling?
I'm alright. I'm be alright. Now look, man.
What you gotta tell the people that wanna try this?
Don't do dumb shit. You prepared for the dumb outcome. That was a dumb decision.
Alright, man. So today we're here with
Naima.
Alright, so look, what's the hottest thing you ever ate?
Hot chips.
Hot chips? Alright, look, I got a 1 chip for you. All you gotta do is swallow the whole thing. Once you done, you wait a minute, then get 40. Think you can handle it?
Yeah.
Alright, if you spit it out, that's $0.
Okay. Try not to break it.
What it smell like?
Like burn.
How you feeling? Ready 1 through 10, like how hot it is right now?
Like a 7.
Like a 7? So it's light work? Still a 7? You done?
I like a 9 now.
Show the camera you done. Alright, now you gotta wait a minute. Hey, for the people that never did it before, what you gotta tell them? Huh?
Oh no.
What you gotta tell the people that never did it?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? Why you keep on coughing? You sick?
Wait.
How you feeling?
Wait, how much more time I got?
How you feeling?
How much more time I got?
You got 40 more seconds.
40?
Yeah.
Oh.
What happened? How you feeling?
Wait. How much more time I got now?
20 more seconds. How you feeling? Why you keep on moving?
Like
Hey, for the people that think that's a joke, what you gotta tell them? Huh? Hey, for the people that think that's a joke, what you gotta tell them?
okay, well, come on, what the time is now?
We're almost done. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds.
Come on, like that. Well.
Alright, you did it. Here. Here. You can't even grab a bread. Boy, that shit's what it is. You can't even grab a bread. Yeah. That's cool to make that paper, man. I'm about to get you a milk. About to get something to drink? I know where to pull it down. It's the bread and the milk. Let's go take you a milk. I got you. Oh, the other milk on the other side. Smaller one. Go get you milk and drink it. I'm going to pay for it.
I don't even know what
The milk right here. It's right here. Go get you milk and drink it. I don't have it. You just trying to dumb it. I don't have lamb. That's the weakest you could have done. Put that little ass money. I could have just gave you. Shut up. Hey, I ain't psycho. You got tricked. Oh, that's a critical of all of you. Yeah, man. It's gonna be alright. Well, how you feeling? Is the milk calming it down? Would you ever do it again? Never again?
No. No.
What you gotta tell the people that they
Bro,
it's still going up? Or...
Hold on. Yeah, I ain't doing shit.
Are you sweating for your head or that's grease?
That's grease.
I'm like, that bitch Simon. How you feeling?
Yeah.
Forgot what a 20 feel like.
Sweet.
Tell the people.
Don't do it for $40.
Do it for $40?
It's not worth it for no $40.
All right, look, I got a one tip for you. All you gotta do is swallow the thing. Once you done, you wait a minute, then you get 40. Think you handle it?
Watch my smoke. How you want me to see?
Just rip it. The chip in the bag. Just rip it.
Is this a big motherfucking chip or something?
No, it's like a dinner size. Just rip the box. Rip the box. There you go. In that bag right there. You dropping the piece already? What it smell like?
Nice.
All right, look, if you spit it out, that's $0. How you feeling right now? How you feeling?
I'm cool.
Rate it 1 through 10, like how hot it is right now.
About 7.
A 7?
Say about a 7. Let's see what is. All right, got that. All right. Check this out real quick.
away everything in their path to lightning splitting the sky. Nature never fails to remind us that its power goes beyond what we can imagine. Are you ready to face Mother Nature's fury in today's Wow Earth video? Let's dive right in. Stay away from the tangled tree roots when the storm strikes, as the following scenario could unfold. Calmness and the ability to assess the situation are crucial, just like how the cargo handler managed to escape at the last second. A severe snowstorm attacked Keflavik, Iceland on February 11th, with wind gusts reaching over 100 kilometers per hour.
Il y a plutôt de l'avalanche, putain, c'est beau. Ben voilà. Alors, énorme. Énorme.
The snow depth in Hujong was 53 centimeters. Aihui 37 centimeters, and Taipei all surpassing the previous snow depth records. Incredible footage captured the moment a dam in Michigan collapsed last week. The floodwaters drained an entire lake, leaving thousands of residents facing severe consequences.
There it goes. There it goes.
This event raises questions about the deterioration of dam infrastructure in the United States. Deborah Bruegel had an unforgettable experience in the pool at her Ridgecrest home when a sudden 7.1 magnitude earthquake struck. Luckily, she safely escaped the dangerous situation as soon as the shaking began. It seemed like just another regular working day at a company in Izmir, Turkey. But the ground suddenly shook in an unexpected way. Security cameras captured the scene of employees rushing around the office, with some seeking shelter under desks as the infrastructure moved. This was the third major earthquake to impact Turkey in 2020. In Texas and Florida, heat waves have contributed to the formation of tornadoes. On June 25th, 2023, in Indiana and Arkansas, the tornado that accompanied the thunderstorms left dozens of homes damaged. A massive blaze and a fire tornado were captured during the Chaparral Fire in Meridia, California. At the time of filming, the fire had spread to 450 acres. The Chaparral Fire ignited on August 28, 2021, near Cleveland Forest Road and Teneja Road, southwest of Meridia in San Diego County. Emergency evacuation orders were issued to ensure the safety of residents in nearby areas.
Just gonna climb. Holy shit, I missed it by a half second.
According to reports, the river, with a flow rate of 51,000 cubic feet per second, was the main cause of the Cabrera Bridge collapse. On May 12th, storm chasers observed a gigantic dust storm in South Dakota. With wind gusts exceeding 100 miles per hour, the storm caused extensive damage across the region.
Here comes the dust.
Yep.
It's about to get crazy, boys.
That's what happened in Wayanad, a district in northeastern Kerala, India. A 70 year-old public well, affectionately called Muthasi Kinar, grandmother's well by locals, suddenly sank into the ground. In just over a minute, a symbol of the community for generations completely vanished. Relentless rain was the culprit behind the landslides and well collapse. This event raises the question, what can humans do to prevent such unexpected natural disasters? Let us know in the comment section below. A freaking landslide in the Paternaki area has
Bad weather. The earth. Mother Earth, huh?
completely blocked road traffic to the Patter subdivision. The telecommunications system and power supply were also impacted by the incident. A subtropical storm, with winds reaching 100 kilometers per hour, slammed into the coast of Uruguay. It disrupted transportation and caused power outage in over 23,000. In Punta del Este, winds of 98 kilometers per hour forced schools to temporarily close for safety reasons. Thanks to swift responses, Punta del Este and Maldonado's locals were kept safe, and many main roads were quickly repaired to restore traffic after the storm. Under the impact of Cyclone Fingal, 500 millimeters of rain fell continuously for several hours, causing flooding in Krishnagiri, India on December 2nd. Floodwaters surged the Uchangari bus station, carrying many buses away. In 6 hours, 400 millimeters of rain caused landslides and flash floods in Molinasi and Kiravagna. The flood caused over 60 million euros in damage. This event reflects the impact of geographic factors and urbanization on the increasing severity of natural disasters in the Liguria region. Imagine stepping out of your house and encountering an EF4 tornado slamming into your city. Yes, that's exactly what happened to Aiden Valdez on April 27th. And he filmed this sight at University Village in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Shit.
Oh, Little Wayne's just too good.
Embarrassing.
The moment Lil Wayne turned his rap concert into a rock concert in Detroit.
Lawbreeze, the Super Bowl contender whose slot surrendered to the short-statured sharpshooting assassin, the double entendre dragon, rapping before you were planted on this planet. Prime peaked when Obama took office, but after a pardon from the next prezi, people saying he lost it. The Carter 6 wouldn't quit. He hit the road and things might be getting even more out of control, with fans leaving the show as Wayne forces their ears to bleed through rock and roll. A lot's going down, so I'll break it down for you, but first hit that like and subscribe button with a little hawk too. Lawbreeze and Gentlegrams, by the way, before kicking off this video, I just wanted to let you know, if you wanted to support me in hiring a video editor, if you've been around the channel long enough, you know that I don't know how to edit for the life of me. I finally figured out how to get this QR code thing. This is for the Rapaholics PayPal. If you want to donate $1 or $2 or not, I love you for being here regardless. All proceeds will go towards getting an editor in the lab so I can bring you guys an elevated content experience. With that being said, enjoy the video. Now, Lawbreeze and Gentlegrams, what the hell is going on with Lil Wayne? 2 million hip-hop CDs left the store in a single week was with Lil Wayne, the Carter 3 back in 2008. This is around the same time he decided to pick up a guitar. We'll touch on that shortly. It was also around the same time that he decided to lend his star power Young Money signees like Tyga, Drake, and Nicki Minaj. Of course, they went on to do wonders for his legacy, but nowadays, it seems like Wayne picking back up the guitar and trying to help out his new Young Money artists is doing more bad for his career than good. I mean, he's touring his, how do I put this nicely, underwhelming comeback project, the Carter 6, all across North America right now. This is Wayne's first stadium tour in, I believe, over a decade. And it seems like fans' reaction to the Carter 6 tour is pretty similar to their reaction to the album. They're getting out of their seat that they paid their hard-earned money for and simply walking away.
The moment Lil Wayne turned his rap concert into a rock concert in Detroit.
And it's quite insane, really, how in all facets of Lil Wayne's career in 2025, the only word I can use to define it, sadly, is tone deaf. I mean, when he's singing and rapping his songs on stage, he sounds tone deaf. The song choices and the different acts that he's signing to Young Money seem tone deaf. What made you think any of your fans are going to have any interest in a punk rock heavy metal singer when they barely supported your rock album? And speaking of albums, I mean, the most tone deaf move I think Lil Wayne has had in his entire career was not doing heavy metal on his first stadium tour in a decade, not having a public meltdown over not getting the Super Bowl halftime show that was never promised to him, not all the don't stops.
I study for a living.
No, in my opinion, the most tone-deaf thing, as a 10-plus year Lil Wayne lawyer, always backing my boy up to being the GOAT of his generation, fighting off the Kanye fans, the Eminem fans, the 50 Cent fans. Nah, Lil Wayne was my GOAT. So the most tone-deaf thing I think he has ever done in his career is create a 7-year gap between the Carter 5 and the Carter 6, and completely polluting one of the most sacred hip-hop album series of all time with elephant sounds.
What up, though? I'm a cutthroat, cut a nigga.
This is not real. I'm being so serious, bro. This is not real. What the f is this beat, dog? What is this beat, dog? I'm not gonna lie. We're trolling. You're dead trolling, bro. You're not serious at all. You don't give a f. You see? Do you hear this?
Elephant memory, but I can't remember what, though.
I study for.
So, in order to understand how we got to the point where fans are literally walking out of Lil Wayne's concert, his latest installment in the Carter series is more known for elephant sounds than it is for actual music. Well, we gotta understand how Lil Wayne even got to this point. And let me ask you, out of the big three of the 2000s, Kanye West, Eminem, and Lil Wayne, who had the hardest and saddest fall off? I think the title still has to go to Kanye, but it's scaring me to say that Lil Wayne is like almost slowly approaching it. Let me put something crazy into perspective for you. So remember how I said Lil Wayne was the last rapper to actually sell 1 million physical copies in a single week with his album The Carter 3 all the way back in 2008. So in 2008, Lil Wayne sells 1 million copies first week. The next year after that, the Clips dropped their, what many fans believed at the time to be final project, Till the Casket drops, and that only sells 31,000 copies in the first week. Now you fast forward over 15 years later, and Lil Wayne, who once sold 1 million copies with the Carter 3, is now selling less in his first week with the Carter 6 than the Clips did with their album in 2025.
Microphone that Pusha T used during the show. It had his autograph on it. I was like a really, really big Clips fan. I used to pretend I was perform all the Clips songs in my basement with the mic. And then I performed with it so much that I rubbed the autograph off. At the time, it meant the world to me. I remember Gray even telling this story. I study Pusha T for a living.
Think about that gap. In 2009, Lil Wayne was doing 1 million, the Clips were doing 31,000. In 2025, the Clips are outselling Lil Wayne. But it was that year, in 2009, when the Clips dropped that project, that things kind of started to be on a small, almost unnoticeable decline for Lil Wayne. Now, I'm not one of these stans who won't hold my favorite artist to some sort of critique, but I've been following Lil Wayne's career since I was 7 years old. The first album I ever bought was the clean version of the Carter 2. The first concert I went to was August 2011, right before the Carter 4. I was like 13, 14 years old. Lil Wayne's I Am Music tour, that's the first time I ever smelt the smell of Mary Jane, and boy, was there a lot of that throughout that entire arena. And you might recognize that name, I Am Music, because that's the same name of the Playboi Carti album 15 years after Lil Wayne named his tour that. I say that to say Lil Wayne could easily be, if not Kanye West, the most influential rapper of this entire generation. Forget the fact that he ushered in two of hip-hop's biggest superstars with Drake and Nicki Minaj. Forget about the fact that Young Thug literally based his entire career off of Lil Wayne. We're gonna touch on Young Thug later too, because his interrogation with the police in 2015 following the shooting of Lil Wayne's tour bus just leaked online, and forget all the street stuff. Young Thug reveals so much as to why Lil Wayne actually ended up falling off. And he explained it all, putting all these missing puzzle pieces to the police.
If you had to put your finger on a why Lil Wayne don't like you, could you figure it out?
He's just been with Birdman his whole life, and he's just so spoiled to the point where it's like he's really spoiled. He's been a millionaire. He's been a superstar since he was 9 years old. So he don't know nothing but his way.
But all of these Young Thug offsprings you see in the game today, Lil Uzi, Playboi Carti, Lil Baby, Gunna, whoever, they are all a byproduct of Lil Wayne. Tyler, the Creator, is a byproduct of Lil Wayne. Future, to a degree, is a byproduct of Lil Wayne. Same with Kendrick Lamar. I mean, one of his first mixtapes was called C4, based off of Lil Wayne's The Carter series, where he was only rapping on Carter 3 beats and doing his best Lil Wayne impersonation. So when he says, used to bump the Carter 3, I held my rolly chain proud, the irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. The irony is not just in the fact that Kendrick got that Super Bowl slot over Wayne due to his hard work that was inspired off of prime Lil Wayne's work ethic, but it paints a bigger picture. The irony is that Lil Wayne is where he is today in 2025 because as much as he's ushered in a large portion of the next generation after him, he's always been in too much of his own world to ever embrace them. And it's a weird duality because being in his own world was what once made Wayne the greatest rapper alive. Between 2006 to 2008, Lil Wayne had so much music circulating the internet, circulating the radio, that his record label UMG had to hire an entire department just to keep up with clearing all the Lil Wayne records that were coming out.
I personally fell victim to Lil Wayne feature run. I'll tell you two behind the scenes things about Dwayne Carter. One is Wayne had so many features on the radio and in the ether at one time that they said, we literally can't work your record because it's an oversaturation of Lil Wayne. This is an official directive from a record label. There was literally one person's job. They were getting a salary at Universal, at UMG, to just keep up with Lil Wayne features. That's a fact.
What did they have to do?
They just had to keep up with his features, like doing clearances.
Body wash keeps it honest. We're talking.
That's crazy. Dang. Keep up with that nigga feet. But But
Something he still maintains to this day, and that's why you still see flashes of greatness throughout his feature verses, because Lil Wayne is in there recording 50 plus songs a night, 3 decades into his career.
You have over 80 songs in your vault. You know, I bet more than that.
You said
Over
80
200?
songs in your phone. So like this, when you leave a session and you ask, can I get what I got from what I did tonight? And it comes back as files. My last files was 53. I did 53 songs that night.
And that's why I'll still always say Wayne's the GOAT no matter what, because this is 30 years in that he's still recording 50 songs a night. So even if 49 of them are damn near unlistenable, the fact that he's still in that booth is insane. But maybe there's a deeper reason to that. Unlike Drake, a bunch of you guys have been telling me you've been Anita Max winning some free cash from playing mobile games. So I want to put you guys on to something that almost seems too good to be true. All right, let me give you a little glimpse into my life. When I'm not making this content for you guys, I have a disgusting addiction to my phone. My daily screen time is higher than Drake on that album cover, higher than Snoop off the edibles. So if you guys suffer that same addiction as me, I want to put you onto something that's going to change your life. A program that partners with mobile games that are looking for more users to play their games, and they will literally pay you to play their games for free. All you got to do is sign up using the QR code you see on the screen or using the link in the description of this video. You make an account super easy. All you got to do is put in your email, create a password, verify your email, and then you're good to go. And they got a bunch of games. My favorite is the Monopoly Go, because we're always on the go. You just click the game you want to play, follow the directions that they give you. The directions are super easy. Usually you just got to download the game and start playing. So it's about time you put that phone addiction to good use. Again, use the QR code you see on the screen or the link in my description. Create an account and you can start making more than $150 just to play a game on your phone. In 2020, Lil Wayne was arrested for possession of a firearm on his private jet. A couple months after getting arrested, before getting pardoned by Donald Trump, Lil Wayne actually sold his masters back to Universal Music Group for $100 million. And those masters didn't just include Wayne's catalog. It also included the portion of Drake, Nicki, and Tyga's catalogs that were under Young Money. You might think $100 million is a lot, but when you own 2 $10, $20 million homes, you got 4 kids, a private jet, 4 baby mothers, and a lifestyle you gotta maintain, that $100 million is not generational wealth to someone spending at that type of level. But to sell a catalog that includes albums like Pink Friday, The Carter 3 and 4, portions of Take Care and Nothing Was the Same, these are massive blockbuster albums that will generate millions of dollars every single year just off the streams that they still produce to this day. It's only speculation here, but to sell that for a measly $100 million when that could go on to generate your kids millions of dollars for decades to come as they grow up, maybe there was a bigger reason why he ended up giving this up. Maybe there's a bigger reason why he's still out on tour, 3 decades into his career, still recording 50 songs a night and still trying to push the new Young Money artists down our throats. We're going to touch on those new Young Money artists and how he basically made his fans walk out of his show when they were forced to listen to Young Money's new heavy metal artist. But first, again, I want to take you guys back a little bit. See, after the monumental success of the Carter 3, you can't really get much higher than that, right? No rapper has sold more than that in their first week without a decline. 50 Cent did it after Get Rich or Die Trying with The Massacre. That was arguably his last massive blockbuster album. Eminem did it 3 times, but after his last go-around with Encore, selling 1 million in the first week, that was when the music definitely took a decline as well. Drake did 1 million in the first week with Views back in 2016. That was most definitely his commercial peak, and the quality of the music declined after that. But after Wayne sold 1 million in the first week, he took a different direction. He said, F the sales, forget about what people love me for, I'm gonna make a rock album. And this is something that's still hurting Wayne's career to this day. The fact that he picked up a guitar back in 2008. And I'm all for an artist experimenting, but the signs had been there the second he released the first single to this project, Prom Queen. It only got worse with songs like Da Da Da. And the numbers don't lie, right? A year before, in 2008, he sold 1 million in the first week. In 2009 with Rebirth, he sold 173,000 copies in the first week. Not bad by any measure, but when you're the greatest rapper alive, that is a sharp decline.
I study
sharp decline.
for a living.
And don't get me wrong, there were some highlights on Rebirth, songs like Paradise and Drop the World, and then you also had the fact that it definitely influenced tons of the SoundCloud era generation of rappers to put on that rockstar persona as well. The Lil Uzi's, XXX, that was all off the blueprint of Rebirth, so it wasn't all bad. So you could chalk that up to a one-off experiment. But after that, Lil Wayne was sentenced to 8 months in Rikers Island Correctional Facility, and before leaving he rapped, "I'll be gone till November, but I'm not tripping. I know Drake is gonna kill them."
Wayne is my favorite person to work with, though, because it's just, ooh, Lil Wayne, he's just too good. Ooh, Lil Wayne, he's just too good.
Embarrassing. And it feels like ever since he got out of prison, Lil Wayne kind of let Drake just take the baton and do what he was doing before he got locked up. His biggest album after prison, The Carter 4, felt like it possessed a heavier lack of effort compared to former Carters. And his mixtapes like Sorry for the Wait, Dedication 4 and 5, they didn't hold the candle to Dedication 2, Drought 3, No Ceilings. The focus by then was obviously to take a back seat and let Drake and Nicki carry on the legacy. Wayne literally rapped, "We're gonna be alright if we put Drake on every hook." And that's a noble, respectable thing to do, right? We see the same thing with Jay-Z. He definitely took the his career, and as a result, we got flourishing artists like Kanye West, Rihanna, J. Cole, and more. But even with that, with Jay taking that back seat, he never let a project release that felt like a blatant lack of effort. You could say that Lil Wayne experimented on a wider spectrum so there was more room for error, but I'm sorry, if you look at the last decade of Lil Wayne's career, you got I'm Not a Human Being 2, Free Weezy album, Carter 5, Funeral, and now Carter 6, along with like 7 different mixtapes. Tell me which one of those 5 albums you could say holds a candle to anything in Wayne's earlier catalog or even to anything that was being released by other rappers in his age bracket. Kanye gave us projects like Kitsy, Ghost, and Donda. Jay gave us 444. Nas gave us the King's Disease series. It's hard to stay at the top for so long, but it's easy to put the bare minimum of quality control into the full-fledged albums that you release. A bad single here and there is one thing. An experimental album, that's also one thing. But 5 consecutive albums from the most influential rapper of this generation, and not one of them left a real impact? It's interesting to say the least. And I think it all ties back into the fact that, again, Lil Wayne is absolutely in his own world, which I can't emphasize enough. You're 3 decades into your career, that's more than fine, but if you expect to be able to go on a successful stadium tour, you want to continue the legacy of the Carter series with new installments, you want to see an actual return on investment on the 50 songs that you record per night, you gotta hold yourself to a certain standard. And before he released the Carter 6, it felt like Wayne was about to do that. It felt like he might give us something monstrous again. It had been 7 years since the Carter 5. Rolling Stone went and did an interview with Lil Wayne at his studio where he previewed them some music that was supposed to make the album. And that interview gave us a telltale sign that either Lil Wayne was a super genius who thrived in his own bubble, or he was so isolated from the world around him that he was heading for a disastrous back half of his career. The beginning of the interview, Wayne is previewing new music and says, "If you got a favorite rapper, tell them, suck my D." He says, "I never understood vacation. What are you taking a break from? If it's a vacation, you're supposed to do things that you enjoy, right? So I take my music with me." He's even asked on why he feels like his peers like 50 Cent and Jay-Z are regarded as high-level executives who graduated from hip-hop into making business moves. Meanwhile, Lil Wayne also makes business moves, putting on some of today's superstars like Drake and Nicki, but he's not necessarily regarded as that high-level executive. And Lil Wayne chalked it up essentially to the fact that it's because he's still so active and still so great as a rapper. He said, "Imagine you're a player coach still averaging 30 a night and someone's asking, hey, do you feel slighted that they don't put you in the coach type of conversations? No, I'm still dropping 30 points a night. I'm fine being the best rapper." And then he just found out, oh crap, he owns Young Money. Oh, he put Drake out? Oh my. Well, we're going to touch on what Young Thug said later in this video, but you also got to look deeper and say, would a high-level executive be making decisions like selling their catalog back to the record label before that catalog felt like it fully expired? Anyways, I thought that Lil Wayne's daily schedule was pretty crazy. They said in this interview, Wayne's average day ends shortly after leaving the studio and getting breakfast while watching morning sports on shows like First Take. He sleeps, and then he wakes up to dinner around 6 p.m. Later, I tell him his schedule is the inverse of the average human's. Wayne says, "I never thought of it like that." Thank you. Like I said before, Wayne is up there recording all night and then sleeps until dinner. Now, this interview released about 6 months before the Carter 6, and it sounded completely different from what we actually heard as the final product. They said in the interview, Wayne was focused on collaborations with the Carter 6. Wayne said, if there's one thing about this, it's me approaching it like, man, what would I sound like on something with such and such? Miley Cyrus makes an appearance. Wayne recorded a track featuring an uncleared Billie Eilish sample, but the most unexpected guest I hear is Italian opera star Andrea Bocelli, who sings Ave Maria on another track. Wyclef Jean flew to Italy to ask Bocelli's permission to sample the song, and ended up telling Bocelli the story of Wayne surviving a self-inflicted gunshot at 12. The tenor was so moved that he decided to sing the opera standard himself. It's one of those records that I feel like is going to stop time, Wyclef Jean says. That was the only song out of dozens that they mentioned in this interview that ended up making the Carter 6. You guys tell me, did that end up stopping time? They did let us know that Wayne would be experimenting.
Stop time for a little bit right quick. You getting into it with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne wanted to be a rock star. He wanted to be, it seemed like Lil Wayne starting to be white. That's what it was seeming like. No disrespect, but he wanted to be a rock star. He wanted to do like skateboarding. I don't know. Actually just listening to the music, that's different than a person who want to do it. Like, he want to be the rock star. He wanted to play the guitar. Ain't nothing wrong with playing the guitar. But when somebody gonna pick like blues, like little black kids pick the blues or things like that, man, jazz or something, you know what I mean? Play on that note. You know what I mean? Cause it looked like you trying to do something that you really, it ain't your field to do it for real. And why I say that, they why? Cause they black? No. Like, everything of us, like jazz and, like, we're the little youngins for that. Come on, man. Little young dudes, you want to go to rock other than jazz. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to try that out. You want to try the skating boards out and rock and roll headbanger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I be trying to listen to it and understand it, and I be like, oh, hell nah, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Not too long. Some songs alright. Some people got some alright shit. You know what I mean? Everybody's shit ain't good in every field. So some people got some good rock and roll songs and country songs, and you know what I'm saying? Some white cats, they got some good things going. You got some black cats into it too. So they got it going too. So, but it just seemed like Lil Wayne trying to find his way into the rock and roll headbanger field and skateboarders, and it was cool that one year, but now it's like, okay, that's going out of style. Figure out something new. So if you want to figure out something new, why don't you just try Lil Wayne instead of the rock and roll, instead of the headbanging shit and skateboarding, and try some jazz or something, like, bring it back a little bit black. You know what I mean? Because that shit gone out of style. These little kids done grew up off that skating bullshit. They ain't riding around on no motherfucking wheels in the shoes no more. They ain't that shit played out now. So it's not, you gotta do something different now. Real shit.
Guitar a lot more for this album. They said Wayne has played guitar for nearly 2 decades. He doesn't know music theory, but plays by feel and often adds a solo to his features. This is now what's getting fans to leave in the middle of his concert. He ends up previewing Rolling Stone more Carter 6 songs and tells them the Super Bowl could have had some music. They could have had some guitar, but instead they got rapping. They effed up. Of course, he's referencing the fact that Kendrick Lamar made the halftime show strictly hip-hop, whereas Wayne's saying if he took that stage, they'd get some real music like what we heard on the Carter 6. This is the first sign of Wayne living in his own bubble and being unable to recognize the fact that it was Kendrick's hard work that got him there. You can make the argument that Wayne might work harder, but not smarter. If the Carter 6 is the quality that Wayne thought deserved the Super Bowl stage, what does that say about the headspace he's in when he's making a record in 2025? Like the word I used before, This is simply tone deaf. It gets what would make him feel like he was poised to be the choice for the Super Bowl halftime show. Because remember, again, he was acting like this was something that was offered to him and then robbed from him. Lil Wayne says the league encouraged him to be more public-facing in preparation for the show, making him feel like the selection was inevitable. To perform, Lil Wayne says, it's a bunch of things that they're going to ask you to do and not to do. Butts to kiss and not to kiss. If you notice, I was a part of things I've never been a part of, like Michael Rubin's all-white parties. I'm doing stuff with Tom Brady. That was all for what? It was all to get that Super Bowl halftime slot. You're not going to see me in those type of venues. I'm not Drake. I'm not out there smiling like that everywhere. I'm in the studio, smoking and recording. He even says that after Kendrick was announced to be the halftime performer, someone at the NFL called him and apologized, saying, we're not in charge of the Super Bowl halftime show. When he was asked if it was Jay-Z who's in charge of the halftime show, he did clarify that friends, saying that advice from Jay is just a text away. Another sign of Lil Wayne living in his own bubble, because you had Nicki Minaj right after Kendrick was announced, ripping Jay-Z apart on Twitter, saying that his hate for Birdman and Drake caused him to snub Lil Wayne. So which one is it? Is Young Money beefing with Jay-Z? Or is Jay just a text away from Lil Wayne? He also says he spoke to Kendrick Lamar, told him he better kill the Super Bowl halftime show, but at the same time, when Kendrick Lamar first released GNX, Wayne tweeted out that day saying, I just be chillin' and they still come for my head. Let's not take kindness for weakness. Let this giant sleep. But a month later, he claimed he never even heard the Kendrick album. He also says he never paid attention to Drake and Kendrick's beef. Lil Wayne specifically said, I'm gonna give you the perfect example. I went on stage and I was singing this song, and they thought that I was dissing Drake. The song in question was Not Like Us. Lil Wayne buries his face into the arm of a chair while laughing about unknowingly rapping along to a Drake diss track. I ain't want my dude to be mad at me. I didn't even know it was Kendrick rapping that song. But it's like, something just doesn't add up here, right? Like, yes, Wayne is in his own world, but you saw in that clip, he's singing, they don't like us. He's not saying they not like us. He's saying they don't like us. He's rapping that as he's about to perform his Drake collaboration, The Motto, and he's flashing an OVO owl chain, saying they don't like us. I didn't even know the song was a diss song. What would prompt him to sing it then? Next excerpt from the interview is when I realized, okay, Lil Wayne really either is putting on an insane act, acting like he's completely isolated from the world, or he genuinely has zero idea what the hell is going on. So first his son shows him Mr. Beast. Lil Wayne didn't know who Mr. Beast was. And then the interviewer references Jay-Z and Kanye West Watch the Throne. Lil Wayne, they say Kanye West and Jay-Z's album. Lil Wayne says, they did an album? The rest of the room spends the next 5 minutes playing songs from Watch the Throne to jog Wayne's memory. He looks bewildered, trying to decipher the opening moments of the song Otis, asking Lil Twist if he ever freestyled to it. But he does recall the songs People in Paris and No Church in the Wild. Now, as someone who was following Wayne's career very closely around that time when Watch the Throne released, this makes zero sense to me for so many reasons. Number one, the first single off Watch the Throne, Ham, Jay-Z was directly dissing both Lil Wayne and Birdman. Kanye West first played Lil Wayne the Ham song in the studio before releasing it. Jim Mills, an artist on Young Money, had recalled the story, saying that Wayne heard Kanye play that verse, heard Jay-Z taking shots at him, immediately went into the studio and was furious, and eventually recorded the song It's Good, where he was fact that Birdman said Lil Wayne was a better rapper and had more money than Jay. So on Ham, Jay rapped, I'm like, really? Half a billy? Really? You got baby money. Keep it real with guys, these guys ain't got my least money. Because of course, Birdman's nickname was also Baby. Lil Wayne flipped that by saying, you're talking about baby money? I got your baby money. Kidnap your girl, get that how much you love your lady money. So that's reason number one as to why it's impossible Lil Wayne existed. Because he was previewed the first single off that project before the album was ever released. Number two, Watch the Throne was released a week before Lil Wayne's album, The Carter 4. Both of them in August of 2011. Reason number three, Drake had rapped, I'm just feeling like the throne is for the taking, watch me take it. And he had referenced the fact that him and Lil Wayne were supposed to do a collab album, and then Jay-Z and Kanye West got the idea of doing one themselves off the fact that Wayne and Drake were about to do one. I mean, Drake is well aware enough of this, but Lil Wayne had no clue.
I study rap battles for a living.
Reason number four, Lil Wayne performed at the VMAs in 2011, where Jay-Z and Kanye West performed their song Otis at the same award show when Wayne was in attendance. But now he's acting like he's never heard the song before and didn't know this album existed? I bring all this up to say, if this doesn't show you how out of touch Wayne is, saying that, the Carter 6 is real music and that deserved to be on the Super Bowl stage, saying that he didn't know the Drake and Kendrick beef happened, he didn't know Watch the Throne existed, this made it very clear to me that Lil Wayne could not care less about what's going on around him within hip-hop. And that's more than all right, unless you're trying to compete. And Wayne most definitely is, and still thinks his price. Right. Ghostface, who just released his comeback album, Supreme Clientele 2, he was saying that he tried to get Lil Wayne on it, and in the big 2025, Lil Wayne was trying to charge him $150,000 for a feature.
We tried to reach out to Wayne. Everything was like, yo, man, from what I'm hearing, it might not even been him. Yeah. But they asked me for like $150,000, and I'm like, yo, you know what, man? Just knock it out yourself.
Yes, Lil Wayne kills his features, but in 2025, are you really going to invest $150,000 for a 16 from Wayne? Are you going to make your money back on that? That song would need to be streamed around 350 million times in order to make $150,000. But it shows you that Wayne is still confident he's the best rapper alive and no one could compete. Let me show you what Wayne sounded like when he was truly the best rapper alive.
My city's dying, but I emerged from all of that. I am a living client. I am hip-hop, and I ain't dead, I'm alive.
I hope that didn't get caught up. BET Awards, Lil Wayne, Gossip performance. This is one of the best hip-hop performances, in my opinion, of all time. That was Wayne in 2007. This is him in 2025.
What?
And then there's that Pop That record. I don't know what it is with the Don't Stop that makes Wayne go absolutely nuts. But, again, maybe this is all for the love of the sport. It's still fun to see Lil Wayne have, a good time on stage flirting with the audience.
Who are you? Jesus Christ. Oh, that was personal. I'm sorry. The light shined on you, baby. I'm sorry. You look like the lady from Game of Thrones. I've been wanting to do something to her my whole life. Anyway, music!
And it seems like he's doing this for the love of the music. Again, Wayne is in his own world, right? So it's only right that if he's picking up the guitar, it's purely out of passion.
Hey, I just want to say thank you to the people, the great people over there at Fender for sending me this one-of-a-kind Jaguar. That is 60th anniversary Jaguar. I feel awesome for this. I really appreciate that, no, for real. Also, I heard it was only sent out to a select few, and to find out that I was a part of that select few made me feel awesome. So, Fender, thank you for making me feel awesome. I appreciate that. And also, I will make history with this mother.
And by picking the guitar back up, he has now decided to move Young Money in the direction of making rock music. They just signed a new artist, and I don't want to crap on this artist, right? Like, she's probably talented in her own right, but you have to understand from a marketing perspective, where's the overlap between the music that Wayne fans love Wayne for and his Young Money artist for versus stuff like this? Again, from a business perspective, it's almost like you're wasting this young girl's time, right? Your audience wants nothing to do with this. It's like a clothing store starting to sell pickles or something. It's two completely different worlds. This is her doing her own rendition of Lil Wayne's song, A Milli. You tell me if these two worlds collide properly. And so on this tour for the Carter 6, where fans are going and looking for a taste of a little bit of nostalgia from back in Wayne's prime and a sprinkle of some new music, he's a heavy metal artist to perform with him on stage for his fans. And this is where you get fans just straight up leaving the stadium.
The moment Lil Wayne turned his rap concert into a rock concert in Detroit.
People got the fuck about it. It's like, he done turned his damn rap concert into a rock concert.
Throughout this tour, he also randomly just didn't show up to his Toronto show.
Turned your rap concert. Look, they booing this shit out of him. Somebody said, your pussy ass bum. I'm sorry, man. I have to get up out of that one because They got Lil Wayne fucked up. He out that motherfucker. He done went from a skateboarder to he went from I'm a hot boy, the block is hot, the block is hot, to a nigga riding skateboards to a nigga. I mean, that's what money gets though. Y'all he ain't never had to worry about nothing. I mean, come on, man. He was a kid rapping. He went from, you know what I'm saying, rapping, wanting to be a little thug and shit. I mean, a lot of y'all motherfuckers started off like that. Now y'all in a complete different place. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to be one way, had a vision of yourself one way, and now you in a whole totally complete different place. So I mean, that's why I say I can't judge nobody, man. Everybody got their own little style about them, own little rhythm about them, own little, you know what I'm saying, something about them, you know what I'm saying? So I can't even, you can't even judge after a while. With I can't even judge Donald Trump at this motherfucking moment. You get what I'm saying? Because shit, how many motherfuckers out there like him? Like that. So at at the end of the day, people be judging. Like the judging thing is outrageously crazy. That's the problem. Instead of looking at the mistake of making this mistake and trying to fix a mistake, everybody want to make the mistakes worse. That's the thing about people when they make mistakes. You got motherfucker if they did make a mistake, then you just got somebody just naturally trying to fuck over people. But then you got people just, you know what I'm saying, don't care. You know what I'm saying? So emotional ass situation all the way around. Like people don't care. People like it's just too much shit going on emotionally. So they say is Lil Wayne in his own world? I guess he is in his own world. Shit. I think alien. That's what he say. He an alien. I'm an alien. Hey, motherfucker, alien. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Phew. Shit. There's a lot going on out here. He's an alien. He's an alien. All right, let's see what's going on in the news world. We got all the little wrap up. We can wrap it up. Let's see what's going on. News. What's out here? What's out here in the news? What y'all talking about? I say news, some people get low. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't like the news. Fucking news. Hey, let's see what's going on. Yeah, let's see. So always son. Should I do it? Yeah, I guess I'll do it. Right? Politicians. Rock out and shit. I am Lil Wayne. I'm a motherfucking alien. I ride on skateboards. I ain't paying with y'all. I need to start streaming and shit. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Lil Wayne, what's going on, man? That motherfucker, you still drinking that juice? You be drinking that. Y'all know that. Y'all forgot about it. Everybody ain't forgot it. That motherfucker, I ain't just stopped finished like a couple of years ago. I mean, he drinking that motherfucking, what's that? That syrup. He drinking that syrup. I'm sipping on some syrup. I mean, they was addicted to that shit, yeah. I mean, they just coming up off them drugs. Y'all better leave them people alone, man. They're trying to recover, you know what I mean? You can't recover with motherfuckers fucking with you, man. That's just terrible. Y'all just send a motherfucker back to addiction. Nigga, you as worse as you came out. I used to drink syrup. Like, Y'all fucking with a person who coming off of addiction, and then you trying to make them depressed and shit. Like the man coming off of addiction. I mean, he used to drink, sipping on that scissor. You know, all they ass was drinking that fucking codeine in their motherfucking system, and y'all sending them back in depression. Yeah, y'all crazy, man. People just say anything. Don't got no thought of it. Like, man, this man used to drink codeine. And the man, he's not the same Little Wayne no more. He wasn't the same Little Wayne no more after he got a touch of that codeine. You know what I mean? And a touch of that life. And once you get a touch of that life, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne went from the best rapper of his time to rock and roll, to skateboarding, to codeine, to he's zoned out. I mean, they spent enough money. You get what I'm saying? So y'all trying to figure out how to bring Lil Wayne back out of his cloud. The man done went in. He trying to make his brains, trying to see what can work. I mean, what's wrong with that? The man trying to make his brain and trying to see what can work. What can work here? What can work there? What can work here? That's what hustlers do. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to figure out what can work. So I can't downfall Lil Wayne for that. You know what I mean? He's still Lil Wayne. He's just trying to figure out he's tired of that. People get tired of doing the same shit, so they try to go and see and play around and see what can work. You get what I'm saying? For them. So based on his music, you know what I mean? He's trying to find himself in his lane of his music, where he can mix in, where he can do. You have times that they're in periods of people's life, and then they come back and they figured it all out. You get what I'm saying? So he in the lab. You get what I'm saying? Let the man be in the lab. Like, he's getting terrible. Listen to him. Ah. I mean, yeah, it get like that. It's like when you grow grow your hair, man. Your hair growing and shit. It goes into a bush. You had that terrible growth time. This just terrible growth time. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. Terrible growth time. You know what I'm saying? With him right now, he trying to get it to grow. You know what I'm saying? In a certain field of how he want to make it. It's a craft. You get like it's a craft of art. Like people take what they do like a craft of art. That's basically what it is. Little Wayne about to fall off. I mean, he's falling off by being in a lab that he in trying to put together whatever things he trying to put together with his style of what is, you know what I mean, rap lyrics, then you want to go and rock, and then you want to skateboard, and then you want to get on, you know what I'm saying, then you want to get on the motherfucking, what's them jumps, damn, uh, uh, surfboard, you know what I'm saying, now you want to get on the surfboard, now it's just going into 20 different directions of where he trying to go with, you know what I'm saying, trying to put something together. That's what people do when they hustle. Like, I don't know what to say. Hey, you got to take a loss for a while to come back up with a master plan. I'm thinking of a master plan. That was a song. So, I mean, hey, yeah, you might be falling off. Huh? Is he worse right now? Shit is a lot worse. You know what I mean, I hear every day like, damn, why is this the same? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Listening to now. I don't know what the fuck going on no more. But I mean, he trying to find who he, whatever the fuck he is, singer, rapper. I don't know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Each of them got a, you know what I mean, something in their catalog that majority of everybody don't listen to or listen to. And I don't listen to this shit. If you like something out of their catalog, you can't say you don't like nothing out of the whole catalog of these people, because some of them got one song you done heard 20 million songs, one junk you done played as your family. This one's like, come on, man. Like, but yeah, some of the shit get outrageously out of line. Like, I thought Drake supposed to came back with some kind of like, okay, damn, this about to be like a Biggie Smalls. It's about to be like they about to go at it. All right, it's the time. It's the time. Break. Oh man, yo, fuck that. Kendrick done killed them. Okay. So now it's who coming to the stage is Drake. All right, here he come. What do I miss? Uh, uh, what do I miss? I can't do it. What the fuck is you talking about? What you miss, nigga? Alright, okay, all right. Let's get it back together in this joint. Tupac, Biggie. Alright, they about to go at it. Alright, this person, that person, I gotta go. I'm gonna always just put Tupac and Biggie at the front line. Nas, Jay-Z. Alright, they're going at it. They're going. Nigga, it's your turn. What did I miss? What did I miss? What the fuck is he talking? What the fuck you mean? What you miss? What are you? Ah, man. They done fumbled the ball. This is bullshit. Now I get it. At first I didn't know. I just had to listen to the song and was okay. I realized that this is the comeback song he supposed to be coming back with. And then I was like, oh man, this nigga, dog. What is you talking about, man? You supposed to be going in, like, man, you put your work in. But you got soft on the song. What have I missed? I had people at my house and everything, and what have I missed? What did I miss? Bruh, you fuck that. Now, somebody probably put a Drake about to come back. He gonna come back with a hit, Joe. He gonna get him. He gonna kill him. People was on. Gonna kill him. He gonna come back. We putting money on that. They betting on this shit. This nigga come back with this. Now Kendrick semi crash him, like put him in the dirt, like his shit just playing all in his face, picking with him, man. Song. That's a picking with him song. That ain't even a kill him song. He's just picking with him and shit. And this nigga supposed to come back. He came back with his little catalog up to the beef and shit is what have I missed? What have I missed? What the fuck is you talking about, bruh? What you miss? I missed. I thought we was having a battle here. This is about to be the time. It's your time, nigga. That's what I thought I was gonna hear. When I heard the song and realized this is the one of the, you know, I don't know. What did I miss? The fuck I miss out of this? It's one of his comeback songs, y'all. What have I missed? And this shit is irritating on the radio every motherfucking time you get in the car or some shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga on the radio. What did I miss? What did I miss? Nigga, I just missed. I just missed. Nigga, if you don't get your ass off, my bad. I'm sorry. Let's keep it G. That nigga, damn, I thought he was. I missed out something. I thought that was the battle, something like this. The battle. He gonna come back and kill Kendrick Lamar. Let's see what he came up with. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with, you know, Lil Wayne, and you got background writers, you know, they got to give you some flavor to your thoughts and shit, and you come up with some crybaby ass wine, whatever I miss ass shit. And whatever I miss, nigga, you supposed to came out with a sword, baseball bat, brass knuckles, mace, gun, blade, bomb, tornado, some hard shit. But you came out with this shit to keep playing on the goddamn radio to get on my goddamn nerves. Cause it's like you crying and want people to understand. I don't give a fuck. You want people to understand. Fuck, what do I miss? What do I miss, nigga? I can't listen to that shit. I just say, hey, I'm sorry, I apologize. Hey, that's a, to whoever listens to that shit, you, oh my God. That's like a whining ass song all the way to where you gotta go to. Like, what have I missed? Yeah, that's some serious shit. Y'all trying too hard out here, man. Y'all gotta go back in the lab and, man, shake the dice on some shit, man. Cause y'all, god damn, what is going on? I guess too much shit been going on. People just like, mental health. What have I missed? That motherfucker gotta get back in the lab for real. The shit getting hectic. These people just, man, letting the shit tear them down. You can't let it tear you down. You gotta go in with a crown, man. Can't let them tear you down. Down. What have I missed? I mean, fuck. God darn it. I gotta stop cussing, but that's an irritating ass song. Drake, man, erase that song, man. God damn. You got people beefing with you like, man, he all sensitive about, what if I miss? What if? Sound like that nigga about to say, give me a kiss. Like, come on, man, fuck. Get it together, bro. He breaking down and shit on stage and shit. Like, what have I miss? Sweating and shit. He doing concerts on this song, too. Wow. Shit. Whoa. Shoosh. Man. People walking out of Lil Wayne junk. That nigga play that song at a concert. I might be there like, okay, all right, somebody paid for this shit. I mean, I'm listening to it. As soon as that song come on, bro, I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm out of there. There's some irritating shit about to go on. People about to start crying and shit. That, you know what I'm saying? That nigga come out like James Brown in the cape and shit. Whatever I miss. Kneeling down and shit on them. Yeah, you gotta get the fuck up out of there and shit. But like that about to happen. Y'all got to go. Man, Drake, I gotta get up out of there. You start kneeling down on the motherfucking stage like motherfucker and shit, talking about what did I miss? You miss this nigga going out the door. I'm out. They about to get sensitive as shit in this motherfucker, and I gotta go. What people about to get the crying and shit. Nah, bruh. Fuck out of here. You gonna have me in the motherfucker spell over this motherfucker. What do I miss? I'm high as a motherfucker. What do I miss? I done drunk some beers and shit, alcohol before I came. This nigga started singing this song. It reminded me of some slavery ass shit. Nigga, come on, man. It's a slavery mind control ass song. Y'all keep playing this shit every day. It's fucking up my mental health. Let's keep it going. So y'all talking about Lil Wayne? Maybe they just, you know what I mean? That's what I said. Maybe they just experimenting with the groove of the spirits and the lights and the energy. I don't know, they with the stars. You know what I'm saying? They I don't, trying to get more of the atmosphere, and they trying to bring back something you never seen, like lightning. Okay? Whatever I just said. But yeah, maybe that's what they know. I don't know. But whatever I miss, I just must missed a lot of it with that shit, because that shit was sounding. What do I miss? What do I miss? I'm about to tap dance on the ground right now. No, no, no. Come on. There we go. I'm lost in the sauce. All the queens men. All the queens men. What the fuck? What do they miss? What do they miss? Man, this shit crazy. Oh yeah, I'm back at it again. Telling you. Hold on, let me check me out. What me doing? Hold on. What do I miss? What am me doing? Oh, they got, as soon as I talk about Drake, man, and they got Drake up here. Drake biggest lie just got exposed by a Chapo. What do we miss? Leave Gunna alone. Woody warns 21 Savage and Lil Baby to stay away from, you know what I'm saying? Stay away from Gunna. He backing Gunna. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's saying. Leave Gunna alone, shorty. He don't want you fucking with Gunna. Leave Gunna alone. You know what I mean? He backing Gunna. He with him. All right, okay. All right. That's the message. Chapo drops some bombs on Drake ass. Can't make another time stamp. Let's see what you talking about, man. My humble opinion. Okay. That's who it is. Let's check y'all out. My humble opinion.
Miss Not Goal #1 broke this. It broke him to the point where he had to go on his story and tell people how much it broke him. Orbs doesn't measure the metrics of his success by how many fans he has, by things you would think a artist who had to grind would measure their success by.
I told you, like, what did I miss? That's fucked them up. That song fucked them up. That shit driving people crazy, bro. You should not made that song. That you should have came up with something like a little harder. That song right there made people like, what the fuck? Man, it's just draining in time, draining. Life just draining. That's a draining ass song. The energy, that's what you missed putting some energy in that motherfucking song. For real. You and it's playing 20 million times, draining the shit out of people. And you know what I mean, driving them fuck crazy. They say these music things be giving second signals and shit. This is one signal that shows that, man, music will drive a motherfucking universe out of their motherfucking mind. Cause if I hear that motherfucking song, what do I miss? What do I miss? I be like, oh man, I gotta cut this shit off. I get real aggravated and mad, like, wanna cut the shit off. I swear to God, I ain't playing. That John, I'm just giving my honest. Like, I get like real mad and like it is in a bad, like, sad full bad, like, like if you like your son or son like fail, boy, get your ass up. Be all you can be. I mean, come on, bro. What you doing? You supposed to be out here. I don't mean go out and do some violence, but put some violence in energy. Like the amount of energy that's in violence, put that in your music, that motherfucker. Make that shit sound like something that people want to fucking hear. Don't put out no shit that make a person sad. Don't to the point that they're gonna change your motherfucking channel. Like this is some sad shit. Change the channel of your music. I don't care if you got, man, you gotta go in there and do some crazy shit, whatever you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. But put that energy in that jump. Make that jump come to life. Make it move. You know what I'm saying? Make the song move. Don't put in that jump no sad shit like the Reaper is coming. You make a person want to get the fuck out the door. That's just why Lil Wayne, they said Lil Wayne was playing that. He went from rap and then started doing some head banging shit at his concert, and the people walked out. The energy, you fucked it up. Like you fucked up you changed the channel on the people, and the people like, what the fuck? I'm like, hold up. I do it all the time. I understand. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm a man. Dude. Got a lot of people, y'all do that shit. You fuck the energy up. And then you down. You get what I'm saying? So this is where one more thing, you can't judge people. Stop judging people. Cause you all fuck up the energy sometime and bring it down for yourself. Then this is how, right here.
He measures his success by Billboard.
So I'm sure most of y'all know who Chapo is. Chapo is an artist. He's been in the industry for a while. We've done videos on him before. If you don't know, you can go check him out. But he has been someone who's been very vocal about the Drake situation. He has, let's just say, inferred or implied that he has written for Drake in the past, even to the point of being responsible for some, if not all, of the timestamp records. Now, these are great claims. I can't verify them. I'm just letting you know what the man said out his mouth. No one has come out to contradict him. Only ones who say cap are fans, and ain't nobody listening to them. Why am I bringing this up? Well, Chapo has made a series of videos that I haven't even seen anybody really talking about that are interesting, because this can go to his credibility. If what he says is not going to happen, actually does not happen, it gives him more credibility. He's talking about Iceman album. He's talking about why the album ain't popping. What did I miss? What Drake and them's plan for that was, and what that means. And he says that there won't be any more timestamp records, and he implies that he's the reason why. He also speaks about those who are claiming that Drake didn't release Iceman or isn't because of Taylor Swift. But these are some interesting clips, man. About 4 or 5 of them or so. But let's get into these joints and talk about them.
Peace and lovers bracket. Hey, yo, check this out. What did I tell y'all on March 24th of 2024? When everybody said, oh, once he dropped a timestamp, it's over. What was, I think I'm going to try to find a video and insert it here. My exact response was, y'all ain't going to get that, blood. Y'all not getting that timestamp record.
If I'm not mistaken, I did a video of him I think he was tweeting about this on X. And he was alluding to this very thing right here, to timestamp records. And why we won't hear that type of Drake again. I gotta say, man, these are some heavy claims. He's staking a lot on his reputation, but again, no one of significance has come out to contradicting, call cap, say anything to the contrary. Nobody is significant. That's kind of interesting too. There's a lot of silence on any side. Nobody's like, yo, dude tripping, he ain't do this, he don't do that. I ain't heard none of that. None of that at all.
And everybody kept telling me why I felt so confident to say it. Because, like, they like, oh, well, when he drop it, you gonna look stupid. I was like, yeah, all right. I will look stupid when he drop it. But I know it's not coming. And guess what? We in 2025. What's today's date? On the 28th of August in 2025. And the world has unanimously told him, dog, his fans, well, let me not say the world. His fans have unanimously.
So what's today's date? Hold on. My humble opinion. Check him out. Drake biggest lie just got exposed by Chapo. So y'all may over there subscribe to his channel. You know what I mean? You check it out. His content. Here we go.
He like, come on, bro. Come on. Like Pookie and New Jack. Man, I need it. You would have happened already. Just really think about that.
Hey, man, that's a good point. And look, man, all the Drake criticisms aside, if Drake, knowing everything that he was facing and dealing with, instead of the antics, you got to think he would notice. The one thing that would have pretty much silenced most people, would be a high quality timestamp record. You want to silence everybody? Don't do Instagram photos. Don't do the ab shit. Don't release 19 videos from your fans. He tried to distract people with that joint. You rap, nigga, and you rap at that high level. But what do we get? What did I miss? And a bunch of others, dude. I don't even know. You know, No Face. Nothing on the level of the timestamp records. And you would think if you want to quell the people and
I told you. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? This not a diss. This not a diss. Nigga crying like a motherfucker. The whole goddamn song, man. I knew I wasn't the only one that thought that. Like, am I the only person thinking this same shit? And dude just said it, man.
you just rap like that. It ain't just with that joint. You rap, nigga, and you rap at that high level. But what do we get? What did I miss? And a bunch of others, dude. I don't even know. You know, No Face. Nothing on the level of the timestamp records. And you would think if you want to quell the people and hush everybody up, you just rap like that. It ain't just producing either, man. It's writing, right? He has access to any producer he wants in the world. This is a good point that he just made.
As a rapper, if all my fans were asking me to drop a journal entry, whether it be journal entry 8, I think we at 8 now, whether it be a journal entry or a certain record, I would have done it.
Yeah.
I would not make my fans wait a whole year. I would not sit there and even let the narrative of Chapo exist, because I would nip that in the end. But when you...
Exactly what I just said, bro. Exactly. And we know Drake hears these things, and Drake has done nothing. He ain't released nothing to contradict this dude. And we know Chapo, he even did an interview with Nolan, right? So he's visible. He posts these videos I'm tripping. He posts these videos all the time. He posts on X all the time. So there's no way you're not going to tell me that Drake hasn't heard some of the things he said or seen some of the tweets he's made at all.
He out here talking about what do I miss? What do I miss? You came over my house. I went to your house. We played Mickey Mouse. What the fuck is talking about, Nick? What did I miss? Serious shit. You gotta get it together, Drake. Nobody wanna hear that shit. I'm just saying that you're getting these ratings out here. That's like you crying and shit. Like, just help. I'm wounded. I ain't got my mind in it. Let's think about what's going on there. Let's think about it.
No. And we know that Drake responds to these types of things from people. And we have heard absolutely nothing coming from Drake's camp regarding this man and the claims that he's made. Tell me that don't tell me that's not telling. Tell me that doesn't mean something. Drake responds to freaking Rob Markman, bro. Rob Markman ain't did nothing or said nothing to Drake. But he won't respond to this man and his claims? I know why.
8, I think we're at 8 now. Whether it be a journal entry or a certain record, I would have done it. I would not make my fans wait a whole year. I would not sit there and even let the narrative of Chapo exist, because I would nip that in the end. But when you can't do something, you can't do it. People think it's so verses. People think it's so easy. Oh, he could have just found another ghostwriter. Yeah, you can always find another writer, but you ain't never gonna find another Chapo. That's the problem. I could go in the hood right now and pull 10.
Shit serious right now, man. Say you can't, you can go find another ghost, right? But you can't find another Chapo. I can go in the hood right now. And they killing them out here, man. Young Thug snitches. Charleston White reacts. Who's this? Smoke News TV. Y'all check out Smoke News TV. Man, Charleston White, man, do I want to get into this? Young Thug wearing a skirt. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's take it up. Let's take it up a notch. Oh, okay. I want all the smoke.
Back. And this time we got to talk about some guy named Young Thug. I mean, the whole internet going crazy. Charleston White actually talked about it. We got Woody talking about the whole ATL going against each other now. And I mean, we got a couple other members talking about it. We got Rallo actually going after Young Thug, telling people, yeah, do that same energy y'all did to me. With my little paperwork, I tried to say I was a snitch. Yeah, we got a Young Thug in the room talking to police for 2 hours with no lawyer. Thug, what the hell was you talking about for 2 hours in there? Obviously, we got a clip of Young Thug talking about the Roscoe situation. Y'all remember YSL Roscoe, whatever? Or yeah, Roscoe PB, whatever. He kind of jumped in and he said that, yeah, Young Thug ain't snitch on me. What? Yes, he did. You just brainwashed and you just under Young Thug. You sitting on his lap and he's taking care of you, nigga. That's all that is. So there's no other there's no other revenue coming for Roscoe. So obviously you're gonna protect Young Thug because that's your boss. He's still taking care of you, nigga. That's my opinion. There's a lot of other people that feel the same way. Because he absolutely said Roscoe was the one that shot the bus. Roscoe, he said his name too much. Even Whack 100, even though Whack 100 tried to defend Young Thug, but he even said it. Yeah, man, it don't look good. He spoke a little bit too much in that room. Plus you was in there for 2 hours. One-on-one with the boys, nigga, what you was talking about. But then you got the nerve to talk about Gunna. Gunna wasn't in the room for 2 hours dropping names. Boy, Young Thug, I knew something was funny about you. But see, Young Thug got that money that his lawyers can push a lot of motions. They saying that, man, listen, y'all might as well buckle up. Good morning, everybody. First of all, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, because we're back in the building. Subscribe to the channel because we're going to be here for a little bit. Because Young Thug, he's a hypocrite. You a liar. You went against Gunna. You try to make everybody in the world go against Gunna, but then come to find out, you did worse than Gunna. That part. What are we talking about here?
Sheesh. He on trial right now. Hold on, man. They on trial right now. Is that? Hold on. And then I lost. Hold on, I lost my. They on trial and shit. Okay, hold on. This on. I guess it's a trial right now. Hold on, I want to listen to the trial that's going on right now. Let's listen to this trial right now. Smoke News TV. He want all the smoke right now. Here we go.
You sat in a room for 2 hours with no goddamn lawyer, nigga, and you were just running off your mouth. You probably was hired up like you used to be all the time. Let's talk about it. Smash that like button. Charleston White, he went in on you too. Young Thug. We gotta talk about this because this is nasty work, man. Let's get this show started, y'all. Y'all already know the vibes. Yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back in the building. Smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Share this video. I don't know what you're waiting on. Make sure you keep that notification bell on so you know when these videos are dropping. Subscribe to the channel, man. Shout out to everybody that got their membership, Team Smoke Gang. Try to get yours also. Shout out to the gang, man. Shout out to Smoke Gang and Team Smoke. Shout out to everybody that been supporting the channel. Appreciate y'all. Let's continue to build this platform up. Let's get this copyright out the way. Copyright, fair use disclaimer. You can find it in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here, absolutely for educational or entertainment purpose. Again, copyright, fair use disclaimer. You can find it in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here, absolutely for educational or entertainment purpose. The clips and the videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So if y'all don't know what's going on, man, this was going on. Young Thug, they didn't play my integration video in court because I helped my Brody. Rat where? Nigga, you ratted, nigga. Just because Roscoe, listen, man, this little twist you trying to play, and Roscoe defending you, yeah, man, he ain't do nothing, he ain't talk, he ain't put no statement. Yes, he did, nigga. He said you was the one that shot the bus up, nigga. Everybody heard that video. We about to get to it soon. Lord knows whatever else. Listen, this more, hold up, we ain't even done. Hold up, we're not even done. Hold up. Young Thug speaks out on the resurfaced video of Sparks' snitching claims. This is on the Roscoe with the Little Wayne tour bus and all that. Then you got this Young Thug response, rat where? Nigga, you a rat. Nigga, I don't care. You snitch. Nigga, you was in that room for the feds for 2 hours. What the hell you was talking about? That part. Then you got PB Roscoe addressing Young Thug. We're gonna get to all that. This is Rollo right here. Rollo, no. Look what Rollo had to say. That part. Shout out to Rollo, man. Cause I know Rollo like, man, y'all niggas gonna get at me with this shit. Y'all gonna get at this little dress wearing ass nigga Young Thug too. Cause he sat in the room for 2 hours and just running his mouth, and we didn't even get the full video. Come on, man. Let's cut it out here. Rollo's still going, calling him a snitch. He even said PB Roscoe a snitch. So now you got Young Thug out here. They saying they got the video saying he a snitch. Rollo saying, nah, hold up, let's pump the brakes, nigga. That nigga he snitched on, he a snitch too. That part. So Rollo play, he killing 2 birds in one. That's exactly over here. He said, nigga, yeah, keep that same energy on Young Thug, little dress wearing ass nigga, snitch ass nigga. And yeah, and I got some paperwork on PB on Roscoe. He a snitch also. This is what Rollo's speaking on. This is nasty work. This is nasty work. Now, this is the situation that Rollo is actually talking about. Rollo's react. He said Roscoe come outside. Now, this is the part that Rollo said that Roscoe actually ratted at. He put this in the story. He's saying that Roscoe's saying that he tried to blame the shit on Birdman. But he tried to go around and try to say it wasn't Birdman beef. But he said it was Birdman beef. And Rollo put the paperwork out there all in the story and everything. This is nasty work. Now peep this out right here, y'all. This came out just today. A detective from the first 48 said that Young Thug gave him info about a murder in the back of a squad car. Young Thug and his team reportedly filed a multiple motion to stop the detective from testifying. What? Hold up. Y'all just read that, right? Y'all see the motion and everything down there, right? Y'all see that, right? A detective from the first 48, trying to say that Young
Man, listen, man. Hold up, bro. Shit. All right. See, this when you jump out the car. You know what I'm saying? You jump out the car, bro. Yeah. Too much. This shit must be funny as fuck. Let's see.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, boy, the niggas quiet. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, the hip-hop industry is quiet. Ooh-wee. The hip-hop industry is quiet. Hip-hop industry is quiet, my nigga. I'm not finna be quiet. I've been on you niggas' ass. Listen, I done got back focused. Uncle's back focused. I know I done got off trolling and things, but I come to be the hip-hop villain. I done started being, I done got, I'm on these niggas' ass. I've been waiting for, listen, this has to be my year. Say, listen to me, y'all. Listen. This has to, let me get in front of my nigga nation. I need to speak in front of the podium. I need to talk to the nigga nation. Let me pull the podium out and talk before the nigga. I got to give what they
addresses to the union. What's going on with the connection? But listen, y'all know I'm finna kill these niggas, right? Y'all done tried to make me everything that I'm not. Now y'all took a video, ordered in the nigga court. Sit your lank ass down, long ass girl boy, gangster, tough ass nigga. Somebody sit Jeffrey, motherfucker. Woody, shut up. In this courtroom, Woody, you gonna tell everything you told them goddamn police, or we putting your ass back there where you crying on the phone. Do you hear me, Woody? DA, listen, we not in this court. That shit y'all did over there in Fulton County, it ain't going down. I'm telling you now, Woody, you ran your stupid ass here up acting like you can't recall. Hold on, I'll be right back. You ran your motherfucking ass here up acting like you can't recall, nigga. I got something for y'all goddamn ass, boy. Y'all think y'all was good? I'm telling y'all should have had a white look in every goddamn thing. You should have had, you niggas. No, hell no. Y'all thought y'all got away. I know it. Y'all thought y'all got away. You niggas thought y'all thought y'all got away. Y'all had all them black people. Let that have been Mississippi. Let that have been Cobb County. we finna redo the RICO trial. We finna have that motherfucking trial all over again. I'm taking them earrings out my ear. That first judge should have never had no motherfucking earrings in his ear. Brian Steele wouldn't have been able to do me like that. How you button this motherfucker up? Brian Steele can't beat me. No, Brian Steele can't beat me. Where my glasses at? We finna have a real motherfucking trial. And you niggas ass finna go to jail, thug. That motherfucking lifetime probation, I'm violating it for the year, nigga. I'm gonna make your ass cry. You remember when you first went to jail? You must forgot, thug. I ain't forgot. You 50 motherfucking weed. Order in the motherfucking court. We are now, judge don't like nobody, is on the bench. All right.
Man, hold on, man. Hold on.
Now we finna redo this motherfucking RICO.
Hold on, I gotta come back. I gotta make a part 2 of this. This shit about to get wild. It's about to get wild. Yeah. Loyal Moves, man. Check it out with y'all if you